Hey everybody, welcome back to Doki Doki Literiture Club. Hey everybody, how you guys doing today? Guess who's back with another video? It's me, the King. Well, yeah, welcome back to the Laughing Kingdom. I hope you guys are having a good day today. Let's see where we left off. Okay. Let's see. Okay. This is where we're gonna do the poems. Okay. Excuse me. Who should I show my poem to first? Let's see. Monica. I'm gonna do Sayori last. Hi, Richard. Have you thought about what you want to admit to the performance of the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It will also make me happy to see. Haha. Anyway, let's take a look at that poem today. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hand. She reads it. Your style has gotten so refined, Richard. I know. I'm the best. Yuri's been teaching you a lot of things, hasn't she? Well, I guess so. Yeah, I've been noticing how much time you spend with her. I think I've heard her say more words these couple of days than she talked in the whole year. Not sure how you did it, but that's pretty impressive. Well, she just needs some patience and a way to talk about all the things in her head, I guess. I'm still getting the hang of it myself. You're certainly putting in a lot of effort. You must really like her. That's... Ha ha. It's awfully suspicious, you know. Spending time with her in the club room every day. Reading that edgy novel with her. Well, I just feel bad that she has a hard time socializing. It makes me want to make sure she doesn't spend all her time alone. Besides, the novel isn't too bad either, you know. Alright. I get you. Just be careful, alright? I know Yuri isn't used to opening herself up. So if something bad happens while she's vulnerable, then it could be really hard for her. Her books aren't a total escape from reality. They're just a bandage. You say that I'm like I'm going to hurt her. Sorry, I didn't really mean that. If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now. Alright? Alright. Oh wait, how long is this? Oh my god! You guys, did you think I read? My god. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who found every answer, all meanings, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. Am I here? And here I am, a feather, lost adrift, the sky, victim of the current of the wind. Day after day, I search with little hope, knowing legend doesn't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow, I fall, and I fall, and fall, and fall, even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and the forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything, knows what I am thinking. Before I speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amounts to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, She blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Okay. That is... I don't even know what to think about that. You know, I feel like I'm learning... I feel like I'm like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my own mind that what I wrote about. So wait, it was everything, and the feather. It was everything. So she sees meaningless in things that she does. Like, what is the point of me doing this? And that one thing that makes her feel like the impossible is possible. So she's trying to stay alive for that reason, or trying to just keep going for that reason. I don't know. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world just start losing its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Haha, are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. Are you actually talking to me? Like, the player? You mean one dimension? Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then share it because it's a lot easier. Because instead of just listening, why did I put listening? But because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? Okay, thank you for listening. You're welcome. God. Okay, so what should we do next? I think let's do Sayori next. She seemed down. Okay. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri. Eh? I didn't write this for anyone specific. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good! That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Richard. Sayori? Is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. Just a little tired today. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. If you insist. Yay! I'm going to go home a little bit earlier today. Sayori? Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori swiftly walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. She didn't even tell me her story. What is going on? Natsuki. Meh. I guess you really haven't learned anything after all. Honestly, I don't know why I got my hopes in the first place. Well, I didn't think this one was that bad. What did I do wrong? Poems don't need to be all deep sounding to express something. I'm going to just sound like you're forcing it unless you really don't suck at it. Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems like this until you're on Yuri's level. Natsuki stopped short of all of a sudden. Don't tell me, eh? You're not just trying to impress Yuri, are you? What are you talking about? Keep your voice down. Dang it. You know Yuri would love this kind of angsty. Just because she's a talented writer doesn't mean I mean looks like I'm in trouble. Somehow I struck a nerve. Though what I did is beyond me. I am done. I'm so done with you. She shoved the poem and handed it over and back to me. Take us through a poem. You wrote it for someone else. Just don't show it to me. Ouch. That's what I get for letting a younger girl step into my business. Unless I was a mind reader, I was destined to be a world of pain from the start. At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. Yeah. Ooh, now here we go. Here we go. Time to talk to my one and only. Yeah, there she is. Look at her. She ready. You ready for this, ain't you? Ooh. Dang, girl, what's up? Richard, your writing has only improved in these last few days. Every poem you show me has been nothing short of spectacular. I can really feel the emotions. I'm a little envious even. I don't think it's ever came to me this naturally. Maybe that's the wrong way to put it. It never did come naturally to me. I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're really the example I was chasing after. Is that so? Yuri gently smiles to herself. This feeling. I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like this. I remember you mentioning that yesterday. I can't believe that you're so good at something and you never even shared with anyone. It's kind of a shame. Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice. What do you mean? Well, Yuri smiles sadly. Richard, during lunchtime I eat by myself. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I've always had some books with me. You say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with. Or people you just know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day, you know? And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type, your body type. And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. People say that to you? I'm not a know-it-all, Richard. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings, and all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you that I really understood what I was missing all this time. But I haven't really done anything. No, that's wrong. Just being patient, respectful, that's really important to me. I know I am a difficult person, Richard. I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things. But every time, you always treated me just like anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them. I mean, I joined this club, hoping I would make friends. And I would say I've had at least one success, wouldn't you? Uh, um, if you put it that way, yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we? Mira puts her head in her hands, but this time she's smiling as she does it. Do you want to show me your poem? Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. Ghosts Under the Light Part 2. Okay. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. In the distance of a blue-green light flickers. A lone figure crosses its path, a silhouette obstructing the eerie glow. My heart pounds. The silhouette grows closer and closer. I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from visibility, but I'm too late. He steps into the streetlight. I gasp and drop my umbrella. The light flickers. My heart pounds. He raises his arms. Time stops. The only indication of movement is the amber light flickering against his unstretched arm. The flickering light is a rhythm with the pounding of my heart, teasing me for succumbing to his forbidden emotion. Have you ever heard of a ghost feeling warmth before? Giving up on understanding, I laugh. Understanding is overrated. I touch his hand. The flickering stops. Ghosts are blue-green. My heart is amber. Okay, that's sweet. I like that. But instead of taking it from me, she looks away. Do you dislike it? No, of course not. I just don't really know how I should respond. But yours poem usually being encrypted, it wasn't hard to figure out what this one was about. Also, this clearly isn't a poem that Natsuki says she wrote about. Meaning I'm probably the only one she's showing this to. I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one. That's fine. I understand this one. Yeah, I understand this one. Does this one mean a lot to you? Yuri nods. I'm not really good with words, but I'm happy that you shared it with me. So thank you. I hope we keep spending time together. Despite my inability to make eye contact, I see a faint smile emerge on Yuri's lips. I once again tried to hand the poem back to her, but instead Yuri gently takes my hand and pushes them back toward me. I hesitate and respond to her warm touch. You can, that poem is, once again Yuri fails to form a complete sentence. You mean I can keep it? Yuri nods. I'd love to. Again, Yuri faintly smiles as she doesn't want me to not notice. You always make me feel nice. I know I'm not good with people, but I hope that I can return the favor sometime. Yeah, don't worry. I think you do a good job. Yuri finally turns back towards me. I guess we should move on before Monica says something. But I'm sure we can talk again later. Yeah, I'm sure we will. With that, Yuri timidly smiles at me and I return to my seat so I can put her poem away. Oh man, that was good. That was good. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out? Hold on a sec. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Huh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri is immune to it. Stagnating air is common, foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your book, maybe. Looks, the only thing different is that Sayuri isn't here. It seems you're right. She sighs. Sayuri always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She's actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? Hope she's alright. Seriously, of all the time to not go home with her, you picked the time. She's not feeling well. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop missing the same relationship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Whew. This curious expression coming from you all of a sudden, of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything's fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out festival preparation, so... Hey, don't curve the question. Chick, you tell me what's wrong. You freak. This is what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori would be helping me design them. And as for Yori, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yori? I am useless. No, that's not at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now Natsuki's pouting too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave her enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful writing, you know. You should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. Yes, I love atmosphere too. It helps me breathe. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and focuses and starts nodding to herself. Her mind is already racing, I see. That's great. It'll be wonderful help, Yuri. Anyway, that just leaves you, Richard. The one who's truly useless. Yes, I am truly useless. Haha, don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. Is my decision I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to something like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you too. It's not like Monika's going to give me a choice. You shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. He tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Richard may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assist with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Richard too. What are you saying? It would be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? So what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. And then I think it's up to Richard to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know. I'm sure he's interested in. You literally just said. I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Richard, you're okay with this, right? And then it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone look straight at me. Dang it. And then they give me Sayori? Okay, I'm gonna end it right here. It looks like I have a really hard decision in the future, because I've been giving a lot of attention to Yuri, but Monica seems to really want me to be around her, and Sayori is like, she is messed up right now. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen right now. It's crazy. But if you guys enjoyed, please hit that like button, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you know exactly when Yuri, right here, this beautiful lady, just when you know she's gonna pop up on your screen. Ah, freak. Why do you have to be so freaking adorable, Yuri? Why? God dang it. I want to stab you in your arm. Okay. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. And I hope to see you next time. Love you guys. Kiss. And bye-bye.